Hello students, a very happy and cheerful morning to all of you. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and taking good care of your health. So students, we are doing subject English, chapter 7, The Nightingale, right? It is a very interesting chapter. So today let us continue with the second part. Take out your textbooks. See children, today we will continue from here. In the last video lesson, I have told you that the emperor ordered to people that he wants nightingale in his palace and to sing a song. So no one knew where it lived. Then let us see what happened further. At last, a poor little girl in the royal kitchen said, a little girl said, here poor does not mean that the opposite of rich. Here poor means that bichari like, okay. At last, a poor little girl in the royal kitchen said, I know where the nightingale lives. She said that I know where the nightingale lives. It lives in the forest. See, it was in the beginning of the chapter that nightingale lives in the forest. So she says that it lives in the forest. It sings melodiously. Melodiously means very sweetly. Okay. So the girl says that it lives in the forest and it sings melodiously. When I am tired, I rest under the trees. She says that whenever she is tired, she rests under the tree and listens to the nightingale's song. And what she does? She sits under the tree and listens to the nightingale's song. Its singing makes me forget everything. She says that nightingale's singing is so good that whenever she is tired, she sits under the tree and listens to nightingale's song, and nightingale's singing makes the girl forget everything. She is at peace. So the little girl led the way into the forest. So the little girl led the way into the forest. Children, led means to guide. The girl guided others the way to the forest. Half the court went with her. That means half of the people went with her in the forest. After walking a long distance, the girl stopped near a tree. The girl stopped, okay. She pointed to a little grey bird up in the boughs. Then when she stopped, she pointed. Pointed means when we point our finger towards something. She pointed a little grey bird. And who was the little grey bird? The nightingale. In the boughs. What is the meaning of boughs? Large branches of a tree. Okay, birds are sitting on the branches. This is the nightingale, she said softly. She said very softly that this is the nightingale. It can't be possible, everyone said in disappointment. Now what everyone said in disappointment means when we expect something but that doesn't happen, so we become sad. So everyone said in disappointment, it can't be possible. How dull it looks. So children, we should never judge anyone with its looks, right? So they expected that everyone is telling the nightingale has a melodious voice, so the bird must be colorful, beautiful, but the bird was only a small grey bird, okay. So everyone was sad because they expected something else. Little nightingale, said the girl, but then moving further, the girl said to the nightingale, Little nightingale, our emperor wishes you to sing before him. The girl says that our emperor, the ruler, wants you to sing before him. My song sounds the best in the forest, replied the nightingale. So the nightingale also knew that its song is very melodious. So nightingale says, my song sounds the best in the forest, but I will come to the palace because the emperor wants me to. So what does the bird say? The nightingale says that I will come to the palace. Palace means the महल जहाँ पे राजा था. तो नाइटिंगेल ने क्या बोला? मैं सिर्फ इसीलिए आऊँगी महल में क्योंकि वहाँ का एम्परर चाहते हैं. So she says, I will come because the emperor wants me to. Then, so the nightingale went to the palace and nightingale went along with them to the palace. The emperor looked at the bird and ordered it to sing. The emperor was looking at the bird and then ordered the bird to sing a song. The nightingale sang so melodiously that emperor had tears running down his cheeks. The song, that means the voice of the nightingale, was so melodious that the emperor was thinking, how can someone be so melodious? And this brought tears in his eyes. He ordered that the nightingale remain in the palace. So whatever emperor told, that was happening, whatever he was ordering. So the emperor ordered that the nightingale should remain in the palace itself. It was kept in a golden cage. Now where was the nightingale kept in the palace? In a golden cage. Cage means you know, पिंजरा जहाँ पे birds रहते हैं. So he ordered the nightingale to remain in the palace and it was kept in a cage which was golden and given the most delicious food. Delicious means tasty, yummy food. So the nightingale was given delicious food. Okay children, so for the revision of this part, I'll show you a short video. Children, see the video carefully and listen. You will see very nice, interesting video.
The girl in the royal kitchen said, I know where the nightingale lives. It lives in the forest. It sings melodiously. When I'm tired, I rest under the trees and listen to the nightingale's song. Its singing makes me forget everything. So the little girl led the way into the forest. Half the court went with her. After walking a long distance, the girl stopped near a tree. She pointed at a little grey bird up in the boughs. This is the nightingale, she said softly. It can't be possible, everyone said in disappointment. How dull it looks. Little nightingale, said the girl, our emperor wishes you to sing before him. My song sounds best in the forest, replied the nightingale. But I have come to the palace because the emperor wants me to. So the nightingale went to the palace. The emperor looked at the bird and ordered it to sing. The nightingale sang so melodiously that the emperor had tears running down his cheeks. He ordered that the nightingale remain at the palace. It was kept in a golden cage and given the most delicious food.
See children, can you see? This is the golden cage in which the nightingale was kept and given delicious food. Okay, so that's all for today. In the next class, we'll continue from here. Okay, so till then, take care. God bless you. Keep smiling.